next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Dallas Cowboys and the Baltimore Ravens. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off from Baltimore. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
This is Henry on second. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Lamar now from the gun. Headed out right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th. Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Cuts it to the right sideline. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They stay on the ground with Williams. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed 1, but they're going to lose 1 on that play. It's 4th down. Caught out wide. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
And he's got a bunch here up past the 25 before somebody gets to him. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard
Go right back to Hill. Give him a couple on that carry. 2nd down coming up.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the gun, Jackson. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. They'll air it out on 3rd. The left side caught by Andrews. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. And from their own side of the field, they're going to risk it here on fourth. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. And forget that was fourth down. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup on any play. That gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They go play fake with Jackson. Downfield, it's Bateman. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Dave, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
Hill, and they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Hill again, and he does not get in. They stop him at the 1. Can't manage positive yardage there, and it leaves them with third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
No, we change.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson, and in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get the game's first points here in the second. It is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. All set up, here's Luke to kick it away. He fields it from the 8. This makes it up to the 25. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Prescott now off the play fake. Down the field, he's got Lamb. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but so would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Downs first down. First down, here's Dak. That's Flanoy, he's got it. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Cowboys have to get moving here, clock still running. Dak now from the gun. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie.